Okay, so I just saw the function, so I am assuming that we're just going to compute the derivative of this function, so that's what I'm going to do. So you see, you have the product of two factors, sort of, right? So I'm sorry, three factors. So you have three things here. So, but we usually do product rules for two functions, but I can turn this into two functions if I just do this. So if I just distribute e to the x to the first factor, so then I can change this to x squared e to the x plus 3e to the x, and then the other one is x cubed plus 4. Right? Now we can do the derivative of this, in our usual way, right? So this is my first function, and this is my second function. So derivative of the first function is, now I'm going to take the derivative of each term, of course, but the first part is a product of two functions. So I will use a product rule there. So that's going to be derivative of x squared, that's 2x times e to the x, plus derivative of e to the x is e to the x times x squared, and then plus the derivative of the second term, which is 3 times e to the x. That's this. And then times the second function, which is x cubed plus 4, plus derivative of x cubed plus 4 is 3x squared times the first function, which is this. Now we may want to just simplify this a little bit. And now when I look at here, I see e to the x in each term here. So I can just factor e to the x, and that will give me 2x plus x squared plus 3 here. And then this is x cubed plus 4. And then right here, I can do the same thing. I can just factor e to the x. So that will be 3x squared e to the x, and that's x squared plus 3 right here. Now I noticed another thing here. So now when I look at this term, there is an e to the x. And when I look at this term, there is also e to the x. So I can factor e to the x again. E to the x factor it. So that gives me x squared plus 2x plus 3 multiplied by x cubed plus 4, and then plus, and the other one gives me 3x squared plus 3. That's like this. So, but if it's needed, then we can really just like find what this is, the whole thing in the parentheses. That can also be found. So let me just try that as well, just in case if that's needed. So now I can just distribute this. So that's x to the 5 plus 4x squared. And then I can just multiply this, and that's going to be 2x to the 4th power. And then the next one is 8x. Now I can just do this, 3x cubed plus 12. Done here, plus now then distribute this. That's 3x to the 4 plus 9x squared. Okay. Then you can just combine the like terms here. So let me put that over here if I can fit it. So e to the x, parentheses. Now I have x to the 5. That's no like term to that one, but this one is 4x squared, and then I have 9x squared here. So that can be combined, but I will just do this one first because this is the second largest power. So that's 5x to the 4 plus. Now I will do the cube one, and the cube one I just have 1, so that's 3x cubed. And then the x squared, I have 4 plus 9, that's 13x squared. And I have 8x and plus 12, so plus 8x plus 12. So that will be my final answer if they want me to put this far, simplify this far. Okay, so that's the derivative of the function.